Recording, right? Yes, we are recording. I will only be in the freezer. The other one's probably colder, but...
Teased the test. Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Well, yes, please.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me.
I have everything you asked for. Hope this deal goes through. Putting quite a bit of coin on the line.
The last thing said...
I don't understand. They were a sure thing, I swear. Better hope this one isn't another waste of my coin.
Simple. You should talk... Oh, and talk to Tamelia in the flagon. She'll set you up. Hey, I'm not done talking. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
So, is it true bandits get...
The cat, that important client, that's not how they... Without them at our backs. Maven, the guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
So we're not going to go actually in there. We're going to head back
You watch yourself on that island.
over to here. I'll just turn off my notifications. Alright guys, we're going to head back right over to here. Get our official Thieves Gear, Thieves Guild armor.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have... I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again. For a small fee.
Is there anything
Sure.
you
How
don't
about I get
charge
Dirge to
for?
knock you over your head, Heim? At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. I can also provide a few supplies. Sure. At the end of the day, you'll find... Good. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of deal we can make.
Alright, well, let's give you that. Let's give you this. Give you that. We don't need this, we don't need that, we need that, we don't need this, this. Yeah, we don't need those either. We could keep that. So right now our character is basically naked type thing, but nothing wrong with a slight breeze in the air. I just sold her 2 skulls. Okay. Alright, guys. So we're part of the Thieves Guild.
Before we begin, one, and two, you follow my lead, and then we understand each other. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about it. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're not... Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. Do you want my opinion? I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out, and while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. I handle the burglar. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Okay, tell me about the shill jobs, the sweep jobs, the heist.
Every now and again, we like to remind the shopkeepers that we're in charge. If that means breaking into their strong boxes and stealing something valuable from them, then so be it. Feel like doing a bit of shopping? The guild way? Alright, take this and get out of here.
Alright, like I said, we're not going to be following through the main quest. We're going to be doing a lot of the jobs and building up more reputation and getting some nice coin while we're doing it. Go fuck yourself. Wonder if Monkey's gonna come back onto the broadcast. I didn't see 3 viewers. Think she was going to.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here. All meats guaranteed clean and free from rock joint.
Oh, so we're going outside the city. Learn more about the Thieves Guild from Delvin. So we're also going to be doing more of this stuff and all that. Oh, I forgot. Doing the Thieves Guild missions that aren't part of the main story, you do sometimes have to travel outside of Riften. Yeah, it's all the way down. Yeah. Guess while we are actually out here.
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place.
Right.
Huh? What are you talking about? I don't even know what that is. Look, you must have me confused with someone else. You have a death wish or something? Next
Yeah,
time,
so I
think
can kill
before
you.
you speak. All right then.
Right, quick save. Ooh, we got. So that's 1 of 3. If I'm right, one of the guys that actually did this with her is married in the
I don't
game.
know you. You can
Shut up,
pretend not to
Maul.
hear me all you want, but you better stay out of business.
This guy is actually hard to pickpockets because he's in the room with everyone
People of
staring
Riften,
almost at every
heed my
angle.
words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the handmaid
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava. 3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First, second, we have the White Gold Tower, which
Oh, hey, what's up?
heavy
Oh,
cream,
wait,
a
Cricket.
layer of blended mead, lavender,
Cricket's muted.
dragon's tongue on
Kira.
top.
Okay.
Certainly we can come to
Just
some
get
sort
out
of
of
an
here.
understanding. These people must be making...
Well, apparently I thought that he was in there. Apparently he's not in there anymore. He's in that shop.
New in town, eh? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never sleep with... Hand what over. I have no idea what you're talking about. Or else what? You don't scare me. I should say so. Remember to give at the temple.
Buying and selling
All
fine
meat
jewelry
guaranteed,
here.
clean and free from rough joints.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
It's actually pretty hard to get this guy. Okay, let's just put points into our speechcraft and see if we can convince him.
There's nothing like... I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never sleep with anyone besides my good wife, Drifa. Hand what over. I have no idea what you're talking about. Or else what? You don't scare...
She is the one
Buying
looking
and
at me.
selling fine jewelry here.
All meat guaranteed, clean and free from rough joints.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Got it.
Yeah, what do you want? You're crazy. You aren't making any sense. You're threatening me? Oh, that's rich.
Wow, these things are really easy to take on for people. You guys watch this, guys.
It's so good to see you again. What? How? Where did you get these? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Look, we need to keep this quiet, between you and me, okay? No one else needs to know about it. If word got out that I'm practicing my Debellan arts in Riften, they'll run me out of town. Here, take this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially Savannah. Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself?
It's a fine day with you around. Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I bet she squirmed like a skeever when you pulled them out of your pocket. I think things are going to be a lot different around here from now on. And I have you to thank for it. Here, I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use.
I don't use iron
Not
armor.
like you care anyway. Hey, good to see you again. Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore. I'd appreciate it if you'd keep your hands to yourself.
What?
Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway.
Why are you being
I'm
mad
off
at
work
me?
at the Blackfriar Meadery. I'll be back there in the morning.
Hey,
Travel safe.
don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that
Please
desperate
help
for
me.
training?
I'm going to lose my
Come back
job
when
at
you're
the
ready to
Riften
spend more
fishery.
gold.
What am I going to do?
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Ah, well. I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to that's a real shame.
It is our most favored company.
Go nicely.
My job at the Riften fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life. Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me. I'm feeling much better now, thanks to you. Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me. It's not worth dying over. Okay, I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sarthis Idrid. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse. You can't get inside, though. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began. I overheard Boldy say that only the Jarl carries the key to the warehouse. When I meet Sarthis there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard.
Okay, guys.
Need a ride?
Yes, I would like to acquire a carriage too. I passed it. When White Run, yeah, right
We'll
one.
be off. Never been to Whiterun before? The Jarl's Palace.
By the way, for people who cannot pronounce Falkreath's name right, it's Falkreath. Then you got Markarth. I don't remember all the names anymore. Like Winterhold, Windhelm, Whiterun, Riverwood, Markarth, Morthrol, Riften, and crap. I'll take a look actually. Where's this guy at?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Yeah, Dawnstar, Falkreath, Markarth, Morthrol, Riften, Solitude, Windhelm, and Winterhold.
Alright.
If you guys have hard times pronouncing it, that's how they're pronounced.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official be fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you. They say Helgen.
Okay, guys. We're not gonna keep the promise. We're not gonna join the Stormcloaks either.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords.
Which house are we going into? This one, eh? Alright. Alright, make it difficult. I think there's a back entrance. Because there's usually, yep, there is a back entrance. crap. It's upstairs. Oh, he will never know. Right, we're gonna pickpocket from him too. You have 0% chance taking his rings.
Little. Why you?
I'm really trying to get this. If I don't get it, this is the last try.
Pickpocket! We've got a pickpocket!
We're gonna kill the guy anyway while he's sleeping, so.
Why you?
Son of a... Going to pickpocket those two things and been able to pickpocket from the start, and then I'm going to kill you.
Oh. You don't. Oh.
Why you?
guys. So we're gonna go and head over to the area. We're gonna go in through the normal way, the way that you're supposed to go in from, because that's where that one girl is, so.
Out with it. Time is money. You idiot! We have to cover your mess up, and that costs us gold. Which means you don't get any. Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around? I bet you are. Which one do you want? Pretty simple. Break it. The catch... You ready for some good old-fashioned... Here you go. Hope you don't muck it up.
No, man, screw it. I don't care.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Who doesn't have a spare charger cable? That's weird. Like, when I meet her, I can probably give her the freaking really small charger cable, but that wouldn't be as much useful to her.
Need a ride? Where do you
I
want to
like
go?
that carriage. And we're going to, where is this again? Windhelm? Windhelm. We're going to Windhelm! Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgr.
We've been recording for about 37 minutes.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks. We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight. Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Hey, watch it!
Yeah, shut up.
You're a war hero, Brunwolf. Ulfric will listen to you.
It's not that simple. Ulfric wants Skyrim for the Nords. He doesn't trust what he calls outsiders.
You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, run-down buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult.
I'll speak to Ulfric soon, but I make no promises that I can change his mind.
That's all I ask. With your help.
You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types?
Yes, outsiders like me have no place. Well, I'm gonna...
That's just what Ulfric wants you to think. If that's what you really believe.
That's not what I freaking really believe. I'm just joking. No, we're gonna actually do the right one. God damn it. Well, guys, I can't wait until freaking it's a time for me to go to my freezer and grab that chocolate I put in there. Yeah, but I need to get a new wire. One of the pups chewed through it.
And you're right, at least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome newcomers. I killed a lot of High Elves in the Great War, and I didn't die. I guess that makes me a war great about it. Thousands died on both sides. And where did it get us? Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another war. Whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord village, Ulfric is the first to sound the horn and send the men. But a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed, a group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan, no troops, no investigation, nothing. There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice, as long as they don't threaten Nord land. That's a brave offer. I'd be happy to throw in my coin behind that. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw in some lessons as well. Help the Dark Elves? Oh, you must have heard me talking to Malfear. The Dark Elves live in a run-down slum called the Grey Quarter. Ulfric's content to keep it that way. I guess they think I can open Ulfric's eyes to their plight and get him to lift a finger on their behalf. I'm trying, but Ulfric is set in his ways. For him, there's two kinds of people in this world. Nords and the folk beneath them.
Okay, we're done talking to him. I wish I could knock him off. Alright. Have any of you guys ever been in like one of those missions where there's a door that you have to lockpick to be able to continue, and you break all your lockpicks and you can't continue, so you have to go all the way back. I hate those ones. I heard that, I'm like, I accidentally dropped my weapons, I hear that, like, oh my god, is there someone behind me? Take everything that you can get.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Out with it. Didn't muck it up, I hear. Good. Here's your share.
Friends like you are hard to find. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Now, if you'll excuse me.
We're gonna end the broadcast here, so I'll see you guys all later. Bye. Oh. Sorry, Monkey. You came right when I was ending the second episode. I'm sorry, man, but I'll see you all later next time. Hopefully you guys like this video. Monkey, if you want, you can restart the whole entire video and watch. But see you later, man.